So, are you ready to play?
This video is a typical doll opening day for me. You know what I usually do when I get a doll. I'll also be making commentary on Toya's review of the Barbie Basics. Just some things that caught my attention. I'll also mention why I'm just getting this doll and, other random comments. So these dolls have been out for a while. They come in this simple but nice quality shoebox with an artist sketch on the outside. This is actually my second time purchasing this doll. She has a fully articulated, made-to-move curvy body. The first time I bought her, I looked at the photos of her in the Amazon reviews because I find their marketing pictures are many times, what's the word for it? Catfishy. They glow up those pictures and the doll comes in and their hair is flat, the hair is poorly cut, the outfit is made of plastic. Her outfit was unique and cute. She was beautiful outside of the purple lipstick that I'm not a huge fan of. Then I got the doll. Tell me why she didn't look like the photos of her. Something was off and I couldn't put my finger on it. So, disappointed. I sent her back. I put her on the back burner. Maybe I'd buy her specifically for her clothing later. So, every video, Shakisha gets a shout out. Hey girl, hey! Part of me still, at that time, felt Shakisha would look better on a curvy body or a regular body. So my plan was to give her the BMR's body. Let's name the BMR doll Leandra. I was planning to steal Leandra's clothes, change her lip color, put her on the petite body, pull out all her hair, and make her an additional Barbie basic to transfer wigs to. Then I opened the box, and she's gorgeous. She looks just like everybody else's pictures. So, now she gets the standard doll treatment. So, switching on to the commentary on Toya's videos, I was surprised Toya did not do anything with the packaging, based on the temporary alterations she made to the box. I believe that she, too, wants to keep it to store the dolls. On the other hand, she made some amazing hair wraps that I totally want to try. It seems that I'm going to have to go buy yarn. And I don't know too much about yarn. And she said, what did she say? Sock yarn? I don't know what that is. So, speaking of her temporary alteration, I want to shout out Dolls and Everything Else, who suggested I do something similar with poster board. And I had one of those brain farts where I read poster board, but I was clearly thinking foam board. Either way, it was a great suggestion. Please check out her channel. As for Toya, I was surprised she didn't like the wigs. And looking into dolls with wigs, I discovered she had collected live dolls which have wigs and are fully articulated. I'll do a video on them in the future for fun. However, I also noticed that she had the same overlapping quality issues. Her brunette wig was wild. It looked like it was blowing in the wind but not moving. Her doll mold that looks like Shakisha also had a flaw. She mentioned not liking the doll stands because they break easy. I was so glad to hear it wasn't just me. You saw how I take the doll out of that box? I'm rough. I try to be gentle with those stands, but the part that goes around the waist, snap, crackle, pop, no more stand. Also, it adds too much height to the shelf. She said that too. Love that. She has a bazillion followers. Can Mattel please listen to her? I collect these stands like plastic grocery bags to the point I'm not sure whether I should throw them out or try to upcycle them. Personally, I feel like Mattel should put more metallic colored jewelry on the doll, throw in a purse, maybe. I don't care for the purses either. And just skip the stand. I don't want it, I don't need it, and I don't like it. The final thing she said that really caught my attention, because I have the hand strength of a 102-year-old, was that she found it difficult to pull off the heads. Thank you, Jesus, because everyone else was making it seem like it was so easy, like it was a game changer. It was not. Do you remember how as you pull off the head, you can see the plastic neck connector turning white? So you have to be even more cautious because now you're afraid you're going to jack up the neck. Well, let me assure you, that problem is still there. I was still heating the head. I was so worried. And part of the problem is where I live is cold. So the head is not soft to squeeze. I even had to heat up the silicone for the wigs because some of the wigs were just shooting off. Like that, but without sound effects. Well, that was basically all I had to say. Her videos are amazing, like always. And I'm just so glad to hear that everybody in the doll community has similar thoughts. And I just hope that Mattel hears those little things that she's mentioning. So till next time.
Thanks for playing dolls with me.